a great weekend and you're excited to face this new week. Good morning to our friends inside Strategic Media. You guys also had a great weekend and you're excited to face this new week. You know, it's a holiday here in Canada today. It's Thanksgiving Day. Today we set aside to give God praise and thanks, or just be thankful in general for all that we have. You know, and I want to stick in that same theme of being thankful. You know, there's a lot of times there's a lot of wrongs or bad things that are going on in our lives, but if we really take the time to examine our lives, we would see maybe for every one thing that goes wrong in our life, there are probably hundreds of stuff that goes right. And sometimes it's easy to look at the bad things. It's easy to look at that one moment, that one time something bad is happening, and we forget the 100 plus times good things are happening and continue to happen and is happening. And we have to be careful that we don't allow a bad season, a bad experience, a bad something unexpected happening. We don't allow that to overshadow all the other things that are going good in our life. So being thankful, it's a big part in appreciating what we have, and even appreciating the little victories that we will get from time to time. You know, just being thankful. So, you know, like I said, happy new week. This is a new week we're in. A lot of people died over the weekend. A lot of people lost their jobs over the weekend. A lot of people lost some loved one over the weekend. So there's a lot of bad things happen over this week, but here we are, we can say happy new week. So sometimes just waking up in the morning, something bad might happen yesterday. I went to bed depressed. I went to bed feeling discouraged. But I have a new day. My eyes are open today. I'm alive. I have health. I have strength. I have endless opportunities before me. And for that, I am thankful. I am thankful that I had a place to sleep last night. I'm thankful that I had breakfast this morning. I am thankful that my legs are working and I can walk wherever I want to go. I can see, I can talk. So being thankful now becomes part of our everyday life. Every day, every moment of the day, we are thankful. I thank God for this. I thank God for that. And even sometimes the lessons that happens in our life that we don't like, it could be unpleasant sometimes. Even that, you know what, Lord, I thank you that, yeah, this thing happened to me today. You know what? It probably was my error. It was probably something I was doing wrong. So, you know, I thank you that I can learn from this experience, and I ask that I would gain the wisdom, the encouragement that it would not happen to me again. And again, I am thankful. I move on. Right? The word. Always remember. I always tell myself something, remind myself something, that the worst never happens. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care how bad it looks. Always remember, the worst never happens. I don't care if something bad happened to you right now. Say, you know what? I am thankful because this thing could have been worse. I'm thankful because this thing could have been worse. And as you do that, as you adopt these little, but I won't call it little. This is very huge. Being thankful, being appreciative of what you have, it's a big part of life. It's a big part of your character, of being a thankful person, being a grateful person. Because a lot of people who are ungrateful for the little things that are going right in their life, they are very ungrateful. It becomes part of their makeup. And then they're always bitter. A lot of these people, they're always bitter. They're always complaining about something. It doesn't matter what happened. Oh, this and it could have been better. This could have happened. I wish this was done better. I wish that could have done better. I wish it happened this way. I wish it happened that way. So they're always complaining about something. So practicing being thankful now, eradicate that kind of thinking, eradicate that mentality. So if I'm always thankful, when things start to go wrong, I am not focusing so much on the wrong things. I am saying maybe this is just a bad experience. This is something I'm going to learn from, and it's going to make me better. But I'm still going to remain thankful. So listen, man, as we enjoy our Thanksgiving here in Canada, I pray that as you go through this week, you will also practice that attitude of being thankful for everything that's going on in your life. All right? So listen, man, I hope you have a great week. I hope this be your best week ever. And nothing but thankfulness is going to come out your mouth this week. Look around your home, look around your life. Just be thankful for the people in your lives, your friends in your life, everything that you have. Just be thankful, all right? Have a great week. Take care.